Hey everyone, welcome to Foxy Draws. I am Foxy, hello. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the different art supplies that I use in my upcoming videos. Now I'd like for you to know that art is a journey, and I would like for you guys to come along with me on this wonderful journey that has caused me so much relaxation and so many wonderful things in my life. So without further ado, I use Winsor & Newton brush markers. This one happens to be a colorless blender, I think, and I use that for the colored pencils. My favorite eraser as of right now, um, it's called the Moo eraser. I'm going to do this. I'll see other YouTubers do that. Yeah, there we go, the Moo eraser. Um, then I've got, there it is, Faber-Castell's colored pencils, Faber-Castell's graphite sketch pencils. And my absolute favorite type of colored pencil, which is the Prismacolor Premier. You can tell that I like these because most of mine are not full size. Let's see if I can find one that I haven't used yet. There. So to show you how much that I like these, yeah, this is a full-sized Prismacolor colored pencil, and this is one of my favorite browns that I probably need to get a new one of. Then let's move on to, I do paint as well. This is my brand of paint. Let me move that light just a little bit. There we go. Now you guys can see. This is Liquitex. It's a pretty vibrant color paint. It's an acrylic paint, and it's the one that I've been painting with for probably about the past 6 years, so I like it. I don't really use a whole lot of professional grade brushes. I've got a couple like from Master's Touch, which this one is one of my favorites because it's easy for me to put details in with. This one is a Zen brush by Royal and Langnickel. I don't know if you can read the, yeah, you can't really read that, but yeah. This is a fan brush. I use this as Bob Ross does to make happy little trees. And of course, then, you know, I've got the traditional flat brushes and the detailing brushes and stuff of this nature. Now we're going to get into my absolute favorite, my new favorite medium, and the thing that I'm going to be working on the most, or working with the most, which are my alcohol-based markers. Now I keep them in this wonderful little pouch because I do not have a proper storage container to put them in yet. But let me introduce you guys to the wonderful world of Copics. Copics are my absolute favorite brand of marker, and these guys are very, very expensive because of the brush tip is on one end. There we go, so you guys can see they have a brush tip, and it's very flexible. And then on the other end, we have the chisel tip, which is good for large areas and like little tiny color changes. You can just make one big wide stroke with it. And so I have slowly begun to amass a collection of Copics, and this has been the collection thus far of all of them, which I've got a couple of the packs in here. So yeah, I watch a whole lot of different YouTubers that really like Copics, and I'm trying to take a lot of inspiration from them, and I'm going to be learning how to draw with Copics and how to make really great art with Copics. Now I did get a knockoff brand of Copics, which is the Ohuhu markers. They have a really funny name, but they actually have a really good quality about them. Just to give you an idea, it's basically, you know, the same style of marker, with one end being a bullet nib instead. So this bullet nib is not flexible at all, and that's the thing that, you know, makes Copics so expensive, is they've got the bullet nib, and also they are, I mean the brush nib instead of the bullet nib, and also the Copics are refillable. These are not. And then on the other end we have the chisel tip. So I will do a review on Ohuhu markers versus Copic markers if that's something that, is requested. But like I said, I believe that art is a journey, and I believe that art can be therapeutic. It's a lot cheaper than therapy in some cases, unless you're like me and you're buying Copics, in which case art is a lot more expensive than therapy. But I believe that art is, in and of itself, better for the soul than therapy, because therapy, you're just talking to a random person, and they may or may not be able to help you. So anyway, I'm going to give you 3 random facts about me before I end my promo video for this new channel. I have a gaming channel, which I rarely ever use now because I've got 3 kids, and they range in ages from, at the time of this video, one of them is about to be 3 months old, one of them is a year and a half old, and my oldest is 4. So I've got a ton of stuff to do, and I also I do crafts with them as well, so I spend a lot of time prepping for their artwork as well. We cut snowflakes out the other day and we made Christmas ornaments. So hoping that I can get them on this channel as well, to get them like a passion for art, and it'll be something I can show them whenever they're adults. Like, hey, look what you and Mom did on her YouTube channel, and look at how young I used to be. Yeah, that piece of hair bothers me. I don't know why it does that. It just, yeah, we're just gonna put that back there. There we go. But yeah, the second random fact about me is I have been doing art on and off for the better part of the last 15 years. I've been doing art for as long as I could really hold any sort of an instrument, and it's become a passion of mine. And the third random fact about me is I crochet. It's still a form of art, but I doubt I'm going to be doing any YouTube videos on crochet, because it's really difficult to, do the stitches and count the rows and follow the patterns with 3 kids. And it's not quite as difficult whenever you've got, oh, well, I'm coloring this thing. Okay, I can just put my stuff up and come back to it, and I don't have to count how many brush strokes that I made. A lot easier with kids. 2, you can get kids involved in art. So that is my introduction to this channel. Please like and subscribe, and come along on a journey about art with me. Thank you guys. This has been Foxy.